Well, yeah, already it's the big game for the French and for us as well. Le crunch, as they call it. We know the strengths that they bring. They've been building over the last few years some continuity, and we need to be ready for and concentrated for the whole 80 minutes. Yeah, I think it means a hell of a lot. I think if you read in the press, even today, it's the big game. They've got France v Ireland, France v Wales, etc. But France v England is the biggest fixture on the Six Nations calendar. So we know that they're going to be ready, but we've prepared likewise. Wow, it was pretty complete. I've got threats all over the pitch. As I said, it's something where we need to contain, but we need to be ready to be concentrated every single second in the game. And if we can do that, I'm sure that we can have a good game tomorrow. Yeah, definitely lots of text messages saying good luck, but we are nevertheless French and supporting the French. So it's good. It's been building up nicely this week, and really looking forward to getting out there tomorrow. Yeah, so spent a couple of years with Antoine in his formative years, if you want. So we saw the talent that he had at that point, and now we're seeing the fruits of that, all that work that he's been putting in all the way through, and it is the work because he puts in the work, and we're seeing that now. Yeah, I remember a lot. He's a great lad who wants to work all the time, wants to get better at his game. We saw that the talent was there right away, so he's always had it. But aligned with the work that he puts in, it was always going to come to sort of this moment. He moved across to Toulouse, settled in, and we're seeing now from the sevens that he's had last year, that experience, he's adding it to his game, and he's always sort of moving forward.
Does he have a weakness? Did he ever have a weakness?
No, I always remember him kicking both feet, trying to kick with his left foot, and now obviously he's got that in his locker as well. I think it's just is there a weakness? I'm not sure if we talk about weaknesses. It's just being ready at all moments and not switching off at any point. And if we can do that for 80 minutes, we'll see what that gives us. Yeah, definitely. It was. We knew where he was going to go. I think it was spoken in the dressing room. Even in France, there was a player coming through that was going to be something a bit different. So we need to put him under as much pressure as possible, so we don't see those moments tomorrow. Yeah, more than a few times I've watched the game over. So we definitely took a step forward. What we saw was the team ran hard for each other, really connected, and at moments in that first half we were really proud of what we saw. In the second half, it was a little bit more difficult. I think we gave them lots of opportunities to get into our 22 and into our half, and I think that's something that we need to look at when you give teams of this standard that many opportunities. In the end, that try to sap pace. So we need to be a lot more pragmatic in that area, not giving them those opportunities, and continue where we started off in that first half until the end of the game. Well, I think the rush in the autumn that was a little bit of the case, but now had time to prepare for this campaign. Definitely feel more connected with the players, and we know the clarity of what we're going after. I think that's come across. I think we saw that in the Ireland game, but there's also lots of parts to it that we want to work on. We're well aware that it was a step forward, but it's not where we want to be. So hopefully tomorrow, that's what we're trying to achieve. Just keep moving forward every week to get to where we want to get to, which is as a defence, which is really, really competitive for 80 minutes of the game, not just for parts of it.
They're all extremely aggressive. The French leagues referees slightly differently with scrums. They're kind of allowed to be a bit more aggressive. It's rewarded a bit more. So they kind of feed off that, and it's a cool challenge. It's a heavy pack, and it's a big challenge. What Joe said, just not switching off for any moment, keeping that consistency of performance throughout, from not just 50 minutes, not just 40 minutes. I think, as you said, the discipline side of it, we gave Ireland too many entries in that kind of third quarter. From our point of view, staying switched on, not giving easy entries, and then we'll see where we're at.